Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so it's got some channel message and some pre-shuffled messages. Same as Norm. Norm, the name Norm might be significant. Okay, I'm just going to get into it, and then we'll pull a couple of cards. I can't get, my words aren't coming out properly lately, so somebody may be trying to stop me from speaking my truth. Okay, so that could be significant for you as well. Okay, the first thing that come through was number 111. Okay, so new beginnings, trusting your intuition. Okay, international stardom was also something that came through, and the internal conflict has begun. So I think at the moment you may be weighing up choices. You may be trying to come to a resolution to something, trying to figure something out. Okay, I also got once were warriors now. So this is the divine, I think, was a bit annoyed when I first started channeling. Once were warriors, now impubescent thugs. Okay, was coming through. So in that show, Once Were Warriors, there was a violent father and who was out. The family was outcasted. And they had societal problems and abuse issues and trauma and that, and the effects of this unrest was due to the effects of the unrest in the home. So issues, so that you may have, or this impubescent slug may have issues from, a violent father, being an outcast, and having societal problems and abuse when they were younger. Okay, or maybe this is you, but I'm not getting that because I'm getting, sorry, my ears are, there's something about the ears coming through. This impubescent slug, this once were warrior, coming through. And then I was trying to think of what those shells were that look like this. I don't know if you can see the shells. An enemy. I'm just getting Nemo from that, like how she couldn't say an enemy like me. It was Dory, which is I can't remember her name, so it must be significant. So Dory, the show Dory, or the show Nemo may be significant. But the word I got was anomy coming through, which means alienized from society, hopelessness, loss of purpose. Okay, so somebody may be feeling hopeless, may have lost their purpose, may be feeling like an outcast. Okay, this being you or the impubescent slug. And if it's them, I'm thinking that they've tried to put this onto you as well, because moths came through, and moths to me is a sign of black magic, of monitoring spirits. Okay, rabbits came through, and it is coming up to Easter, well, in a couple of months, so maybe you're thinking about Easter, but rabbits also mean fast movement, and when I wrote down fast movement, I got out of here. You're out of here, on Aladdin. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Sorry, I'll just wait for a second. The rubbish people were picking up today, and that was very loud. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So Aladdin coming through with, that song, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Okay. So maybe you need to assess what your pleasure, what will your pleasure be, because it's, your wishes are coming true. Decide what it is that you want, because you ain't never had a friend like me. Okay, so maybe I'm getting that's the divine saying that you ain't never had a friend like me, or somebody is going to help you. Because I did pull the kipper out, and there was friends, like a dog's coming out, and loyalty and that. So maybe there's going to be some friend that comes in, somebody that's going to come in and make your dreams come true. Okay, so it could be different for everyone. Okay. It could be fresh new ideas. It could be financial opportunities. It could be love. It could be support. It could be just a loyal friend, okay, so somebody that gives you that support. But that's coming through. Then I also got an elderly person walking hunched over. Okay, so that reminded me of my mother and my father in different ways. My dad was crippled over, is crippled over because he has a back issue, and my mum uses a walking stick or a walking frame or whatever. So your mum and dad may be significant, okay? But the wheel has turned, okay? So then it got into a channel message, so I'll read that out. Okay, wheel has turned on these so-called beings who chose to keep attacking you and keep making excuses for their pathetic existence here on earth. It has been a time since anything like this has disgusted me, but now I am disgusted. How I am dissolved at the indecency of these people to stand by and let the chips land where they may. So they will receive the same anguish that they have put on the beloved child of the divine. Be mindful, because here it comes. Okay, so I think justice is running supreme right now. The divine is sick of all the stuff that these people have done to you. Could be your mother and father. Take it how it resonates, just because that came first. But there's definitely whatever's been done. Like, this is the time anyway for karmic retribution. The time where people get their uppance. I think it's uppance. Okay, so, and then I got Here Comes the Hot Stepper, Lyrical Gangster, that song. So I've got this before, so I'm getting that you're the hot stepper, you're the lyrical gangster. Okay, so you may be a singer, or you could be somebody that puts something into words, that I'm getting writes their own story. Okay. Indecent obsession was coming through, so with a sister and a nurse standing out to me, and the flower of life coming through. So I'm getting that somebody is obsessed with you in an indecent way, like it's not morally right how obsessed they are with you. Sound frequency also coming through. Okay, and the unfolding blueprint of life, the unfolding creation. So your creation is unfolding. I'm getting something about the interconnected cycle. Okay. All right. So what goes around comes around, the interconnection between us all. You know that thing, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Okay. But they're saying calm the mind and purify the temple. So maybe needing to take some rest actually, maybe your temple's actually purifying as well. You may be having, purging. So be it, out that end, down the bottom, or through your skin, or through sweat, maybe sweating more. Anything like that, anything where you're purging. You might be coughing up phlegm. You might be... you could be vomiting, but hopefully it's not that severe. But a needing to calm the mind, a need to stay focused, centered, grounded. Okay. Dragons and the year of the dragon may be significant. So maybe you're born in the year of the dragon, or maybe somebody else is born in the year of the dragon. Then alrighty then came through with Jim Carrey. Alrighty then. But I did say I was going to get cards. So, but that, so as a confirmation of what I said, but that may be significant to you. that movie. That was out of, righty then, Pet Detective, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a huge fan of him. Honeybees being significant. So honey or bees as well could be significant. And I put a love heart there, love. So, oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. So that song came through with that, with like honey from the bees. Okay, so celebrate your journey, your life, your love, and all that it takes to be you. Okay, so the divine is telling you to, excuse me, to celebrate your journey. You know, celebrate your life, celebrate the love that you have to give, celebrate all that it took for you to become the person you are. Okay, celebrate your beauty, celebrate your love, celebrate the excitement, the pleasure. You know, so I'm getting that you are gonna, these are gonna come into your 5D. Like, you know, things are going to be more pleasurable, exciting. You're going to receive more love, and your beauty is skyrocketing, sort of thing. I'm getting that as well. Moving on to greener pastures. Yeah, okay. So there you go. I bind. Oh, maybe somebody's trying to bind somebody. Oh, okay. Yeah. So then I noticed outside I have birds that come around. And then I thought, oh, these are the birds that come around often. They're looking a bit scruffy. So I had, you know, the two birds that looked very dishevelled. Their coat wasn't nice and clear and shiny, and it was all looking crappy. And then I got another bird that come along and looked like cocky and shiny and, you know, strutting along or whatever. So I'm getting that may be significant. You know, there may be, and then I got two different paths meet. Okay, so there may be like two people from, or a person from, that's had a hard life, that's off the streets, sort of thing, come off the streets, and somebody that's been well kept, somebody that could be have money, or you know what I mean. It was just like two different paths, people from two different walks of life coming together, meeting. Okay, but the crow, there was one crow that was dishevelled or whatever, but that was standing there ground, that was tired, very tired, like a tired soul. So take that out how it resonates. But I was also getting like two masculines and one a feminine, and the dishevelled masculine is trying to fight off this cocky, this doesn't have to be cocky, you know, but a preened, maybe well dressed man, clean cut, you know, sort of, yeah. So, but take that how it resonates. It might not be that. It could be just be, you know, two different paths coming together, people of a different cloth. Okay. Just know you have the heart of an angel. Okay, so they wanted to come through and tell you that you have the heart and soul of an angel. Okay, so you may be an earth angel. You may resonate with that. Also got heart ascension coming through. You're embodying your higher self, or you need to embody your higher self. Surrendering to the ebbs and flows of life, letting go of judgments, seeking refinement, being and embodying this, calm, focused, divine, embracing authenticity, blushing at how others see you. So I think you're starting to realize what effect you have on people, what that others don't always see you in a negative way, or you're seeing yourself reflected back, because mirror also came through. You're seeing yourself reflected back in others' eyes, like to you, like you're noticing how far you've come. You're noticing your refinement. You're noticing how calm and focused you are in treacherous situations. I'm getting. Okay. So balance growth with tenderness and rest. So you can't just grow and push or whatever. You need to rest. You need to be tender. So you need to give yourself a break. I'm pretty much getting being labeled as a what certain way. Okay, so people, there was a label on the picture, like on the neck of the person there was a like a stamp sort of thing. So I from that, that's I got, so people may be labeling you a certain way, and then I got divine. So I think people are now seeing that you are divine. Opening up to joy and contentment. So I get that you're now opening up into joy and contentment. You're raising your vibration, which is bringing in unexpected income. And someone's thinking of you in high honor, in high regard. Okay, and this is going to bring a great fortune. So I was sort of getting, so you may be getting, being given an opportunity. Someone might see you in high regard, so they might hire you, or because it's bringing in great fortune, or they may just gift you something, or take it how it resonates, or just take the goodness of it. House and courthouse card came out with a Kipper deck. So I believe that you're going to be receiving a house, or you're going to go to court in regards to a house. And I think it's in regards to that someone stole a house from you, and this person will be facing a death. I got the coffin card came out with that. So in the distant future. Okay, so it could be a literal death, or it could be a death of something in their life. Maybe a death to the house, that they're a death to their financial security. Okay. Courtship and a child is also destined for the distant future for somebody. Okay. Oh, maybe, okay, so I'm also getting something else now that may be going to court about the child as well. There's something about the house with the child in the court as well. So take that if that resonates for you. November came through, so I don't know if this is going to be in November or the following is going to be in November. There's a change for the better. You are worrying over nothing. Okay, so there's a change for the better in November. I'm getting, and it could be this house that you're receiving, this house. Time to get out of a situation. The difficult part is over. Okay, protection from far away. So I'm getting this person that sees you in high regards could be a friend. It could be, they could be protecting you from far away. It could be a soul tribe, like a soul tribe, or a soul partner. Like, I don't know what it's called. Soul. I'm not getting it right now, so maybe it's not that. Short journey to receive a gift. And then I got Lucy in the sky with diamonds, and the gift on the card was a diamond. So maybe someone's receiving a diamond. Okay, but I'm getting that you're going on a journey to receive a gift. So when you go on a journey, it could be internal, external, you will be receiving this gift. So it could even be a gift of a divine light. Diamonds make me think of a rare gift. You know what I mean? Because diamonds are rare. So it could even be a spiritual gift as well. Your Lucy, your name could be Lucy. We also had Norman. So it could be those names. I also get, there's nothing to worry about in regards to your dog or to dogs, in regards to dogs, but dogs were being significant as well. Okay. Belladonna also came through. That's a herb, I think. But I was also getting, belladonna, I think, is one of those like poisonous herbs that, you know, you could use to heart to heart. Maybe there's something about the heart in reference to that. Sorry, you have to look it up. I didn't look it up. But I think it's got the ability to harm or to cure, sort of thing. So maybe you were looking for that information. Pearls of wisdom, downloads, weaving into time. Okay, so maybe over time you'll get more and more wisdom. You'll be getting more downloads. Okay, finally, removing the mask to be seen wholly. And I heard the divine say, you know, go finally, you know, finally removing the mask to be seen wholly. And oh, what a beauty it is. Okay, but I was also getting, you know, this mask, this veil that's been covered, that was put over you from another, actually doing beauty magic. I feel like that's wearing off. It's no longer effective, and you are being seen. Okay, for your true beauty. And then I heard, love me tender, love me true. And I can't remember the rest now, but that song was coming through, and I got a forever love. Okay, then I got number 15 coming through. Oh, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Actually, I might come back to it. I'll be back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. There was a bit of a gap in time, but I'm back. Okay, so getting on to the next messages. So, as I said, number 15 is significant. Love will guide your wings to fly. Open your heart and dare to be different. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting this new love, or will give you wings to fly, or your heart chakra activated will open you up to more love, which will give you wings to fly. Okay, so also getting increments of 10, because I got 10, 20, 30, you know, so increments of 10 is significant. Or counting by tens, maybe. Just hanging around wishing on a star. So maybe someone's just hanging around, or you're just hanging around wishing on a star. The M marking was coming through. So maybe you have the M marking on your hand. An X marks the spot was also coming through. So the X on your hand also may be significant. So if you have those markings on your hand, you need to look them up, because they symbolize the gifted ones, or the ones marked for greatness or something. But look it up, because I can't remember the exactly what it is. Okay. Scorpio may be significant as well, with the M marking. Okay, love coming through, gift coming through, and unity coming through. So, which is pretty much what we've talked about. Unity, consciousness, and a gift being given or received. Oh, sorry, I'm struggling. I'm a bit hot. It's a bit hot here. Kid's Tale, the Narnia, you know the show Narnia, the hedgehog. I got an image of the hedgehog from Narnia. So I think it's in the second one, but I'm not sure, because I haven't watched that for a long time. So it just may be a validation for somebody. Sign. Treading lightly. Okay, so I'm getting, with this new love, you need to tread lightly, or you are treading lightly, because I saw a deer treading very lightly, and that come through twice. Pigs may be significant, symbolizing beware of greed. So just be careful. Make sure that you are giving as well as receiving. Listen up, level up, coming through with the numbers 555 and 888. With karma, appreciate what you have before it's gone, or before it's gone, or in, you know, so you don't lose it. Push through the darkness to the rewards. You know, push through to the rewards. These changes, like push through these changes, may be difficult, but you need to push through because there's rewards on the other side. Seize the moment. Take a chance on me. The song was coming through. Take a chance on me. So maybe take the chance on someone. Seize the moment and take the chance. Let the good times roll. Happiness. Spread love to your family and explain how you feel. Sense of togetherness. Sense of understanding. Needing to communicate. Okay. Polar bears also may be significant. They come through twice. Magnetic. You being magnetic was highlighted twice. That's something that you really need to know, that you're very magnetic right now. Needing to release the old ways for the new to come in. So releasing old stories, old beliefs, old programming, and maybe some people from the past, okay? You just have to take that how it resonates for you. It's okay not to know it all. Life is meant to be a mystery. Let go of control, okay? You're needing to, or you're starting to let go of the control. Not just one spiritual path, and you need to know that there's not just one spiritual path but many. So you don't have to follow one exact spiritual path, but there's many paths that can lead you to spirituality. Horses are significant. It is the year of the horse, so maybe that's why horses have been coming through lately. Tower stands strong on fertile. Okay, so your tower, we talked about in the last reading, which I don't think posted, that your tower is strong, okay, and it is on fertile ground. In the last reading, we were talking about that somebody is trying to take your stability from under you. So you don't feel stable, you don't feel strong, but no, your tower stands strong on fertile soil. I'll show you the image that, okay, so that's the horse I got through for the year of horse. The polar bears, where's the one that I split the deck on the other one. Okay, so Glastonbury Tour. So that's the tower. This is you. Unfertile soil. Look how fertile this soil is. Look how green the grass is, and this is your tower standing strong on this soil. Okay. Tao may be a name. Maybe that's your name or somebody, that name was just coming through. Smile, that song Smile was coming through. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. Okay, so maybe someone's heart's breaking, but you need to smile. Or maybe during the hard times, during the sad times, just smile to get yourself through, to raise your, I was going to say abundance, to raise your vibration, which actually will bring in your abundance. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia being significant. Love, strength, valor, healing, and be merciful. These are the virtues that you hold. I think you're very loving, you're strong, you're valor. So you're like a noble, and you are healing right now. Okay, or you heal. You are the healer. Okay. What else? Sorry, there was more. Rainbows. Number 34. Change is needed. We did talk about changes. Something needs to change. Isis and Mayat coming through. Calling back your power and choosing for the highest good. Okay, so that's what you're needing to do. If you don't do that already. Okay. All right. Sorry, I just want to drink. Okay, what do I start with? I feel like starting with these, although these just fell off, so we might see what they are. Okay, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So I believe that this is you. You shine the light for others. Shine like you are a spiritual advisor. You guide people with your light, with your enlightenment, with your awareness and your understanding. Okay, bird perched, waiting for news, package or a letter. Okay, so birds may be significant, or you may be receiving a letter or news via a package. Via a package, okay, that was significant. Specific, sorry. December may be significant, and we also had November, I think, in the pre-shuffle, or maybe October. They're the three I'm getting. Wall, misunderstanding. Okay, dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. So maybe these misunderstandings, maybe there was a misunderstanding that's causing fear, worry, and tense situations. There could even be people doing black magic, because that gives me the wand, like the cutting ties, cutting cords, you know, yeah, frying pan, trouble, accusations. Someone's might be in the frying pan. Someone might be worried. There may be 10 situations around that have developed from a misunderstanding. Someone's put up a wall. And the pig come out again. Okay. Alright. That pan, though, when I did first pull that out, gave me like a spell work. Okay, so there may be spell work going on to create you to create misunderstandings between you and another, and create fears, worries, and tension around your new beginning. Yeah, so beware of greed. Credence. Okay. Credence. Oh, that could be a name. Sorry, somebody's name. Significant name. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? Okay. Merlin and Liliana, number 19. Love yourself just as you are. You are amazing, and by opening yourself up to all of your different lives, you will become the sum of them. So maybe past life regression, but definitely standing strong and powerful and beautiful like this dragon. Like I'm getting Merlin's helping you. You are this dragon, but Merlin's helping you to stand strong, to stand in the spotlight. I'm getting like the moonlight, the spotlight. Intuition may be significant as well. Trust your intuition. Yeah, and open up to your past lives. Ceridwen and Baldwin, number 22. So you may be seeing 222. See the wonders around you and honor this incarnation. The here and now is the stage on which you will encounter and learn to love yourself. Okay, so I'm getting that this lifetime may have been, your main purpose may have been to learn to love yourself. Okay, you may be a healer. The healer's coming out again. What was Akashic records? Maybe digging into Akashic records too. And a staff may be significant. I don't know if you can see. The staff that he holds, like a stick staff. Maybe you found one that's significant. All spell work and magic I'm getting to from that. Look, her hands are going into the pot. I don't know if you can see. I've never noticed that pot before. Maybe you could even utilize. Maybe you're a magician. Maybe you're a sorcerer. Maybe that orange red hair may be significant. Yeah, okay. So maybe you're casting spells as well. But you're casting spells of light, I get. She has light coming out of her hands. Okay, Landa and Clarita, that's your next two. Okay, so you know how I said 222? There's your confirmation of 222. Life on earth is a heroic journey. Mastering the visible and the earthly is as important as mastering the invisible and the mystic. So make sure you're balancing your spiritual work, your spiritual endeavors, and your actual mission here on earth, your earthly day-to-day life. Pillars, towers. Significant, hang on. Okay. I'm getting reinforcing your foundations, reinforcing the ground you walk upon. Okay. Sandria and Blue, 37, which is a 10. You are walking the path of perfection to discover paradise. Do not hurry. It will happen one way or another. Take small steps and enjoy the journey. So take time to enjoy your life. Take time to live your life. Take time to get out and look up at the moon, at the stars, because they're significant. I'm getting purity with the white, pure of heart, and the purple significant, the third eye, all intuitive, higher chakra, spiritual colours here. Okay, Mother Mary and Xio, extend the trust within you to all beings in existence, and it will set you free. Those who are free will always choose love. And her hands. See the light in her hands again? So you definitely could be doing magic. That also gives me Mother Mary. That card too. So Mother Mary maybe... oh, Mother Mary's on that card. Sorry. Sorry. So definitely working with Mother Mary. Mother Mary's coming through for you, helping you with this. Helping you... to trust and to set yourself free, to love others, to trust others, to see the good in others, maybe to heal others. Okay. All right. Okay, we have Puhona, the place of refugee. I am forgiven, I forgive. So I get that you're learning to forgive others and forgive yourself. Amazonia, the Amazon. I am interconnected with the world in an intimate way. I am vital. I can find a way to co-create rather than comfort. Okay, so letting others, you know, you're allowing others to, you know, than confront, sorry. Co-create rather than confront. Okay, so you're learning to get along with other people than confront them about their maybe toxic behaviours, like there's a snake on here. Their negativity, knowing that knowing that we're all connected and interconnected, and we need to love one another regardless of where we are. And instead of confronting them, you're working with them. Okay, Lake Baikal. I can be independent and successful. I can be alone and not lonely. Being different can be a source of power. There is magic in the world and I can perceive it. Okay, I believe that you can. Okay. And on the bottom, we have Taramina. I do not resist change. Change can be a creative force. I can build upon my strengths. So you're building upon your strengths. You are looking into creative endeavors. You're enlightened. You're growing, healing. The sun and the moon are significant, both light and dark. Okay, so maybe you're understanding now that both light and dark is necessary for growth. Hilarion, divine emergence, be seen, let the world know your gifts. Okay. Maybe your connection to the divine, as well as your clairaudience, clairvoyance. I'm getting the throat standing out on this card. So also speaking divine. So you might be a channel like me, speaking divine knowledge. Hathor, light activation, acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light. So I get Hathors here for you as well, helping you stand in your life. They're helping you to stand up, to be seen. And on the bottom we have Sopdet with cosmic power, unlimited potential, initiating your sacred mission. So you're being initiated into your sacred mission right now. The divine is helping you, especially Hilarion, and Hathor are helping you to do this. These are the rune cards. What are they called exactly? Animal guide rune cards. Okay, oh, we have the moth again. Dagaz, enlightenment, hope, and awakening. That is so beautiful, that card. Wow. I've never pulled this card, so this... So have hope, you know, you are enlightened, you are awakening to a new perception, to a new day, to a new life, to a very vibrant, or maybe you're seeing how vibrant you are, how connected you are, connected to the divine as well as to Mother Gaia, to the earth. See, about speak, look, you know, speaking out, knowledge, speech, and intelligence. You have the knowledge, you know, you need to speak your intelligence. You need to be heard, seen, and to stand tall and proud. Protection, guidance, and care, because you are protected, you are guided and cared for by the divine. Very connected to the divine. And then we have solitude, sadness, and grief. So that was coming through about the sadness and the grief. What was it saying? Smile, the song. So maybe listening to music that lifts you up if you're feeling sadness and grief. If you're feeling alone. You're never totally alone. You have guides and that, but I do, you know, I understand, you know, to be alone but not lonely. I'm getting that. Okay, and there is a hare on the bottom. Fast movement. Journeys and adventure. You know, we're stepping into this new timeline of excitement, of adventure, of, you know, guidance and awakenings and knowledge, intelligence, life mission, life path. Okay, and this is you, the sacred radiance. You radiate, you know, strength, you radiate power, you radiate grace, you radiate love. As I'm getting sapphires may be significant, but also the throat chakra is definitely significant for speaking. So maybe you need to communicate, speak up. 4 is also protection from the divine. Okay. We also have proud and pitiless. So this is sort of like a Queen of Swords card I get. So you're strong, you're powerful, you're beautiful, but you're not a pushover. You have, you know, gone through the dark night of the soul, many dark nights of the soul, you know, and you are now proud of how far you've come, and you don't pity anyone, you show them mercy. And then we have Queen of Queens. You are the Queen of Queens. You are strong. You are powerful. Okay, can you see how strong and powerful she is? How radiant she is? I'm also getting like a connection to the spirit realm as well, like the in-betweens. This card came out in the pre-shuffle too, Protector of the Realm. What was it? Oh, this is the card that I was getting Belladonna, that I got Belladonna from. So, you know, the ability to harm or to help. The Protector of the Realm. Protecting the soul from the darkness. Okay. I'll just get a couple of these, and then I'll get some angel numbers in, and I'm going to close out. I think I might get some positive affirmations. I don't know, I feel like they're needed today. Although the first card that came out of this deck was Celebration, so we'll see what we get. Create. Cosmic inspiration. Venture forward with curiosity. Okay, so, you know, you need to be silly, you need to be happy, you need to be have fun and create, be inspired. Shine your light and be that guiding light for others. Oh, this is a few. Okay, I'll take them. 32, the little things. Notice the blessings that surround you. So don't forget to be grateful. It will help. It'll help you receive, like we have the feathers here. So that'll help you receive more messages from the divine when you acknowledge those signs, as well as the butterflies transformation. Being thankful for your transformation. Being thankful for how far you've come. Being thankful for the luck and the help and assistance that you've had from your angels, your guides, your ancestors, Mother Gaia. Yeah. Okay. 25. The omnist. Open your heart to the knowledge that surrounds you. Open your heart and your eyes. Be aware of what surrounds you. Perceive with your intuition, with your third eye. That's given me unity consciousness. We're all one, loving everyone because they're all part of you. Okay, oh, these three did come out in the pre-shuffle. Okay, so we have with 40, daring difference, embrace your unique qualities. And I just got that's the 40. You know how we talked about 10, 20, 30? There's 40. Okay, so there's the sequence. There's moving forward, progressing. Celebration with card 16. Celebrate the pleasures of embodiment on earth. And we also had 15. This is 16. Okay, 49. The infinite heart. You have the heart of an angel. And this is the card I got when I also got and your soul. Heart and soul of an angel. And flowers may be significant. Maybe you like flowers or you like florals. Yeah. Okay, and what did I say? I did say I'd get some angel cards, didn't I? Oh, okay. Oh, there's 888 again. We've got that in pre-shuffle. I think we got all. Oh, what number is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, progression. Good luck. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. Okay. 888 come out in the pre-shuffle. Karma, a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Okay. So big thing about appreciating your loved ones or the people around you that you love. Lucky shift with 0330. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Okay. And on the bottom, perseverance with 7777. 7 to me are actually lucky, and 8s to me are prosperity. So there you go. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. So you're on the right path. Keep going. Keep... I can't talk today. Keep persevering. Keep going. Keep pushing on through. Not forcing, but pushing on through. Okay. All right. We have the beaver with mystical vision. I have a mystical vision for my life, and I follow it with confidence. So be confident. Divine light. I am a vessel of divine light, and I share this light with the world. Yes, we are a light worker channel here, so I am not surprised. There's another moth on that card too. So maybe look up what moths mean to you. We all will get different results when we look that up. Because it'll have a different meaning for all of us. Enchanted spirit. My spirit is full of magic and wonder, bringing enchantment to my daily life. Oh, so just birds. There's another bird here and a full moon again. So full moon might be significant as well. Maybe spell casting around the full moon. I would recommend that you think about what you're spell casting for, doing spells for yourself and not for other people. But yeah, that is entirely up to you. Internal wisdom. I draw upon the internal wisdom within me to navigate life's challenges. Wisdom. You have the wisdom. Okay, some happy cards now. Okay. You make the world a better place. Ah. You are someone's world too, I'm getting. You are beautiful just the way you are. I'm getting that song. Just the way you are. I don't know the whole song, but that's what I got. So someone loves you just the way you are. I'm getting, you can do this. You can do this. You can. Rainbows again, as I said, are significant. Oh. Okay. Your presence makes a world of difference. Okay. And I might leave it there. And that's lucky. It's got a 4-leaf clover. So frogs and cats may be significant. Alright, I hope this reading gave you some clarity. I felt like it was all over the place today. But there was key messages throughout that reading. So hopefully you got the message that you needed to receive today. And if you like the video, please like it. If you want to subscribe, by all means. Or if you think this message was relevant for somebody else in your life, please send that on. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one.